Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler, and this is it, man. The Outer Worlds. I have no clue what this game it's about. I just know that it's an adventure RPG role-playing game, and you know me, I'm always in market for something like this type of adventure. Uh, I don't know if it's gonna be like Mass Effect. I don't think it's gonna be like Mass Effect, but we'll see. So this is the Xbox One X version. I am planning on checking out the PC version to see how the PC version looks as well. I will check on that, but for now, I'm just gonna stick with the Xbox One X version. I'm gonna wait for you guys to show up, and then we're gonna start playing this. Let me just grab some coffee, and then we're gonna go. Someone told me that this game is pretty long. Like, it's a hefty size to it, like 40 hours or something like that. But anyway, let's start the game. Let's boot it up. Let's see what this whole thing is about. Oh, this is fine. We'll leave it like this. I want to go with a story. Just give me the story, man. Show cinematic subtitles, yes. Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits in the stars? What's up, Johnny Live?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like years, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret 1023. Hold to be left at the edge of colony. Incoming. Security beacon activated. This guy looks like that butler from that android David from Prometheus. What's his name?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Let's see, strength, average, average. Oh, I'm done doing them a favors. I'm not going to review their products anymore. You know, I'm not going to talk about their Xbox Project Cloud. I'm not going to talk about whatever they got going on. I will not talk about it. You know, but if they give me a free game, like if I have a free game from the Game Pass, I'll play it. But I will not talk about their hardware. You know, I'm done talking about their hardware, man. All you're gonna see is a PlayStation 5 next year. That I can guarantee you. And that's what I'm gonna buy next year's PlayStation 5. But this, I'm already paying for this, so why wouldn't I play it? But I don't fucking like Xbox, just so you get your message, asshole. Yeah, go join your fanboys, the motherfucker. And tell the Phil Spencer to go fuck himself. How about that? Don't come here with your fanboy shit, man. That shit doesn't work with me. Go suck that Phil Spencer cock. Not here. Well, what happened with the Xbox, dude? You guys need to read my community forums. Like, I don't understand why you guys cannot read my community forums. What happened with the Xbox? I've done gazillions of videos for the Xbox. 500,000, 250,000 videos back in 2016 promoting the hell out of the Xbox One S console. No one promoted the Xbox One S console than this geezer right here that you're looking at. And there's videos. Scroll down my profile page, go back to my YouTube channel, and you'll see 500,000, 250,000 videos. You'll see me promoting the hell out of the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. When everybody else was shitting on the Xbox One X, I was supporting it. I said it's going to be a successful console. And where the fuck is it, Microsoft? Not to mention, I was the first one to fucking sign up back in 2013. 2013, when your stupid ass VCR console was released. I ordered the day one edition console, and I signed up to a preview program. I was the very first motherfucker that signed up for it. Gotten nothing, bro, zilts, fucking nothing from Microsoft Note. Not even a coupon, like 50 cent off or 20 cent off, anything, nothing. I haven't gotten from fucking Microsoft. So fuck you, Microsoft, okay? And fuck your company too, and fuck Phil Spencer. You guys giving me fucking nothing, but you give all these other assholes living in a la-la fucking land, all these fake motherfuckers in fucking Los Angeles, and all your fucking liberal motherfuckers living in Seattle, Antifa motherfuckers, giving them everything. What the fuck did you give me? Fucking nothing. So fuck you, Microsoft. There's my message. And if you're a fanboy, fuck you too. All right? I haven't got nothing. From Sony, I got $40 gift card, and I got another $60 gift card, which I have used, and I've gotten coupons and discounts. All kinds of shit I got from Sony. And I haven't even pushed Sony that much. And where is Xbox? I even signed up for the Project X Cloud. I even signed up for a Project X Cloud. Nothing. I was the first one to sign up for Project X Cloud. Still nothing in my email. I even sent message to Phil Spencer. If you go to my Twitter, if you follow me, I don't know, some of you guys are not following me because you're watching this stupid motherfucker wearing a mask. Deadpool fucking mask. You're watching that fucking asshole instead of watching me. I went to the fucking Phil Spencer on the Twitter, and he hadn't replied to me. And I said to him right above Crap Gamer, I said, I'm keeping my fingers crossed I will get invited for the Xbox Project Cloud. Nothing. Nothing. I got fucking nothing from them. Anyway, so that's what happened, if you want to know. That's my rant about the Xbox. So, this, I'm paying for this, so I'm going to fucking play it. I'm paying for a membership, so I'm playing it. But I will not review your Xbox Scarlet. I will not talk about the Project X Cloud. I will talk about PlayStation. And I will talk about Google Stadia, but I will not talk about Project X Cloud. I will not talk about their fucking console. I don't need Scarlet. Guys, I have a beast of a fucking PC. I don't need a Scarlet. I already got a Scarlet, better than Scarlet. You've seen what kind of graphics I can pull out on the Call of Duty and other games. I don't need Scarlet. I can play Halo on a PC. I can play Microsoft Flight Simulator on the PC. I don't need a fucking Scarlet. So you can forget me about your console, Phil Spencer. I don't even. You know what? Even you know what? I'll tell you what. You can tell him personally, and I hope he's watching this, Mr. Spencer. Even if you give me something right now, I would gladly refuse it. I have my principles, man. I don't like to get fucked in the ass. I don't like that, dude. All right? I've been doing all. And don't tell me you didn't see my videos, dude. Quarter of a fucking million views. 1 million views. Altogether, like 10 million views just in those videos. You didn't see it? Come on, man. Give me a break. You didn't see it. Of course you've seen it. Your employees have seen it. People have seen those videos. They have seen them. But it's just a matter of you. You don't like the way what I stand for. And I don't know what you think I stand for. I'm independent. I don't give a fuck about Republicans. I don't give a fuck about Democrats. I don't give a fuck about anybody. And I sure as hell don't give a fuck about politicians, fucking actors, puppeteers living in a fucking Congress. I don't give a fuck about them either. I don't give a fuck about the world leaders. I know who's running this world. But I don't like to get fucked in the ass without being kissed first. And you fucked me in the ass, man. You didn't give me nothing. Sony did. Sony gave me a lot of stuff. Bunch of coupons. Bunch of stuff. And I didn't even ask for it. I didn't even ask for it. What they told me, because you've been a loyal member, this is what Sony told me. This is what Sony told me. Because you are a loyal member for all these years, we, Sony, honor it, and here's the coupons. Here's some gift cards. Here's some cash. They gave it to me. During the Christmas, during the Black Friday, during the holidays, and even during the spring sales and summer sales, they did it. Out of the blue. Out of the blue, Sony did it. Out of the blue, they fucking did it, man. So yes, dude, I'm pissed. I'm totally pissed at the Microsoft and what they have done, dude. Totally pissed. Anyway, let's go. Let's play this game. I'll just keep everything on average. Good.
You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food.
Intelligence. I'll put the intelligence high. Perception, I'll put it, this is all I need. I need strength very high, and I need intelligence high. And dexterity, I'll keep it at good. What's up? What's up, fake crap gamer? Crap gamer doesn't have the balls to come here and talk to me, man. He has no balls. All right, let's play this game, man. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done with the advertising their hardware. You will not see me talk about their hardware ever again. Okay? And I also don't like the Xbox because they're too political. They like to shove politics in people's throats. They like to tell people what to do, how they should play, how they should live. No, fuck you. You don't tell the American people what to do. Your job there is because you want, entertain us, and you'll make your fucking money. But don't tell us what we should do, how we should live. Fuck you, Phil Spencer. Freedom of speech should not be allowed in the Xbox. Really? Then no one should buy your console if freedom of speech is not allowed in your fucking Xbox. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
All right, I'm building my character, guys. Aptitude, beverage, services technician. Let me see. Construction, electrician, class, wire spoiler, no. I'll be the elevator operations specialist. How about that?
At least you're not claustrophobic. You must have had a vivid imagination.
Hold on. No, I'll be the elevator operations specialist. Fuck it.
This colony does love its elevators.
I'm gonna be a male. Hold on, let's see. The face. Paul, we were talking about the Microsoft and the Xbox, and that I'm done with them, dude. I'm not advertising their hardwares. I'm not going to talk about their consoles. I will play the games that I pay for, but I will not talk about their hardware. I'm done with the Microsoft, dude. I haven't gotten shit from them. Nothing. Nothing, man. I haven't gotten nothing from them, man. And no one has advertised the Xbox more than I did. I have videos to prove that. But anyway, I don't want to repeat this again, you know. Point is, I'm done advertising Microsoft. I'll just focus on PlayStation 5, and that's it. PlayStation 5, and I'll use the PC to play cross-platform Xbox games. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not going to like talk about, you know, their hardware. I'm done with the Xbox, man. Something, man. They never gave me anything, or at least, hey, here's about 10, 3 months game, 3 months, or here's about 10 game passes that you can code so you can give out to the people to try out. Here's something, anything. Here's the coupons maybe you can give out to your subscribers or something. Nothing. I got a diddly fucking shit from them, man. And I've been a part of the preview program since 2013, since that stupid VCR Xbox came out. Day one edition. I was the first one. Nothing, dude. Nothing. And I was like, all right, so then what's the point? What is the point of me being number one guy, the first guy that signed up with the preview program? What is the point of me being the number one guy that signed up with the preview program if I don't get shit from you? What is the point of me doing 10 million views on the videos, about dozens of videos covering the Xbox One S, and not getting anything in return? What the fuck is the point of that? Means you guys don't give a fuck about me. So what? I'm not going to give a fuck about your console either. I'll just focus on Sony, PlayStation 5, and PC. Yeah. All right, let me fix this head. Trying to find a good face. Oh, man. They're all terrible. Terrible. I don't know. Maybe we'll go with this. Hold on. Eye color. I'll make him look like, I don't know. Eye size. Mouth size. I'll make a mouth big. Nose size. We'll make a nose bigger. Yeah. He looks like Tom Cruise, bro. Looks like Tom fucking Cruise. Nose tilt. There we go. Nose vertical. What about the cheeks? We'll make him look like Tom Cruise. Now we gotta fix the fucking hair. No, you gotta look like Tom Cruise, dude. You gotta make it look like Tom Cruise. What the fuck is this? Can't you guys give me a better hair? Oh my god. I don't know. This is a terrible hairs. All right, this could be like I I don't know. I guess we can go with this. Here, we'll make him look like Antifa. Here you go. We'll make this look like a Antifa Xbox character or some shit. I don't know. The character creation is really not that good, man. Miroslav, thank you. Thank you, Miroslav. Kako si jaran? You're right, upravo si. You're right. You're right. I mean, think about it, Miroslav. Think about it. Do I really need it? I already have a PC. I have a PC. I can play this on a PC. I can play every exclusive Game Pass game on a PC. So what's the point of me getting a Scarlet when I got something that's even better than Scarlet? I got a beast of a PC, and I can always upgrade to 2080 Super and totally demolish the Scarlet and PlayStation 5 if I really wanted to. So, like, do I really need it? Um, what made the consoles, what made the Xbox so unique back then was that you can only play it on that console. That's what it was all about. That you can only play this game on this console. You can't play it on your PC. You can only play it on your console. And it's only exclusive to the console. That's what used to be. What it used to mean when Bill Gates jump started this in 2001. Halo was only available on that console. Project Gotham Racing console. You couldn't play it anywhere. Xenoxy, yeah, PlayStation 5. PlayStation's already won. PlayStation already won. Come on, man. They're trying so desperately to create some IPs. Even this one is. That's why I heard it kind of sucks. The characters are generics. They're like, eh. I don't know. I'll make him look like Sean Harris. I don't know, or something like that. And keep in mind, this is coming from somebody who used to be a hardcore Xbox supporter. But then I'm like, fuck these guys. They don't appreciate nothing that I do. All those videos I've done for them, I've been part of their preview program. Nothing. Not even a thank you note. Like a thank you note would be fucking nice once in a while to get the fucking thank you note. Nothing. Just, and I'm not trying to sound like some entitled motherfucker, because I'm not like that. I don't want to sound like I'm entitled. But don't you think after all these years, 6 years that I've been promoting the Xbox, don't you think by now it wouldn't be nice if they recognize, hey, you know what, man? We appreciate what you've done for the Xbox One S. We appreciate what you've done for the Xbox One X. We appreciate what you've done being number one first member of the preview program. We appreciate that you were the first one to sign up with the Xbox Project Cloud. But nothing. Nothing. Absolutely goddamn nothing. Do you guys like this character? What do you think? What do you guys think? Is it good? He looks too gay, bro. This guy's too gay. I don't know. He looks too Antifa. This is too Antifa, man. Let's make him look like Antifa. Hold on. Here. Now he looks like Antifa. This sucks, dude. Like, I mean, really? This is the kind of fucking options you're giving me here? This is terrible, dude. Okay, this kind of, maybe this. I can dig this, whatever. Oh, this is terrible, man. Fucking terrible. Oh, look at all this Antifa shit. Haircuts. Oh. Oh my god. Who made this game? Antifa made this fucking game? Hold on. Let's make it more Antifa. Here. Fuck, man. I don't care, dude. I just call it the way I fucking see it these days, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm done pretending. I'm just gonna call it the way it is. I'm gonna flip the fucking coin, and the way it lands, I call it. You like it? I don't know, man. All right, we'll go with this. That's it. We'll go with that. Let's move on. The character name, hold on. Here's a character. Hold on, it's going to be a good one, though. Wait. Wait. Oh, this is going to be good. Mr. Hold on. Mr. Whatever. How about this? Hold on. Mr. What? Wait a minute. This is going to be good. Mr. Whatever. That's it. I already put the name. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you can't use the emojis? Oh, come on. Mr. What? Mr. Whatever. All right. There you have it. Mr. Whatever. Mr. Whatever. Next. All right, there we go. He looks like Sean Harris. You guys know Sean Harris, the guy from British actor from movies like Mission Impossible and The Prometheus and a bunch of other movies he has done. Here we go. Next. Accept, yes. Let's play. Fuck.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2. Orbiting Laboratory Falcon. No. Huh. Can you guys hear it?
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special to keep you from dying so long, but unfortunately, I is saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
So I'm a smuggler now? '60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Is this game trying to be like a BioShock? It feels to me it's trying to be like a BioShock. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all...
Same here. BioShock and Fallout, for sure, man. It's a BioShock. I have landed somewhere.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Alright, let's go find his ship.
The fellow might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
What? No HDR? Come on, man. Okay, if you have graphics like this, and you, all right, let me ask you this. And this is my problem that with some of these developers. You have a game like this, and you know that the Xbox One X can handle it, and sure as hell PC can handle it, but you're not gonna put high dynamic range on it. Even in 2016, games like Gears of War 4 had HDR. Forza Horizon 3 had HDR. Even on the Xbox One S. Come on, dude. This game reminds me of... what it reminds me of? There's a game it reminds me of. It reminds me of... Jesus Christ, what's the name of that game? The one where you land on the planets and you go discover other planets. I can't remember the name of that fucking game. It's available everywhere. It's on PlayStation, PC, on virtual reality, Xbox. No, it's not. Is it on Xbox? Yeah, it's on Xbox. No Man's Sky. Yes, No Man's Sky. It looks a little bit like a No Man's Sky. It really has a No Man's Sky feel to it. Another person died here. Hello. Oh, this is mature, man. Decapitated legs. This game is mature. Okay, we'll take that. Take that. Take that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's discover. What is this? Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have any weapons, dude. I wonder how this looks on PC. Like, uh, what I can do with the PC version.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
The graphics are not that bad. You know, they're not bad for Xbox One X. I mean, the textures are definitely high. You know, gotta be fair. We have to be fair. Textures are definitely high here. I'm not gonna jump down there, man. Are you kidding me? I guess I have to. Do I? But what was I supposed to do? I have to jump. Okay, I see. Oh, who's this dude? Yo,
Hey, you. Come
what's up, man?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Medical 5, sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report.
Oh, they are?
Spacer's
Okay, that's
choice
cool.
Doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I mean, here's the thing, guys. I'm not so, like, caught up with the graphics as much as the gameplay is good. If the gameplay has a good storyline, like Mass Effect, like the first Mass Effect, if the story is good, I can forgive the graphics. Like, I don't care if it doesn't look like photorealistic. That doesn't bother me. As long as the storyline it's there, then it bothers me, you know. All right, let me be a Solid Snake character. I gotta prepare. How are you feeling? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about, marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help. I'll call Aragon. He can help out. Maybe you and him can work together.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Hey,
Ooh,
you can
good.
hold my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
All right, relax. Raiden, do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can you tell me where I am? It doesn't look like any other place like Shadow Moses, but what is this?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I'm off. Living off. How do I like the game so far? I don't know. I just started. I crashed here. I landed here, and I met this guy. He gave me a gun. I gave him a health. So so far it seems to be. It seems to be, I guess, okay. So far, but I don't know. We'll see. It's like I just pretty much just started playing this. Okay. It is like a crossbreed of Bioshock, Fallout, and Mass Effect. Like Mass Effect and Bioshock and Fallout are trying to have a baby. All three are trying to have a baby, but the baby is having a difficult time to develop. You know, it's kind of like that. I don't know. It's a mixture of everything. But it's definitely a Fallout. This is a Fallout big time. Yeah, dude, this is like a Fallout, more like a Fallout. All right, so which way do I go? What is this? Can I blow this up? Yes.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Herbination complications detected. Tactical time deletion. Due to complications streaming from being revived after extended blah 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 blah. Pressing the tactical time dial TDD button slows down the world. Okay, let me try it. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Max Payne. Where the hell is it? Hold on. Oh. The characters are so stupid. Like, the NPCs are so stupid. He's standing there like this. Dude, you're supposed to hide behind the tree or something. What the... This is a Fallout, man. Why didn't you just call it Fallout 4 plus 2, you know? Oh, God. If this is what you have to offer Microsoft, if this is the best that you can do, then I'm truly convinced it's over. Dude. I don't know, dude. I can't even look at myself. What is this? I have no legs? Where's my legs, dude? I'm floating? What is this? Where's my legs, dude? I can't even see my body. Where's my shadow? I don't see my shadow. I don't know, dude. It's just little bit. I don't know about the 8, dude. This is more like a solid 7. It's good, I guess, for adventure, but I don't know. The graphics looks like PlayStation. No, it looks like a PlayStation. Looks like original Xbox or something. I don't know.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Ugh. All right. Why do you look like a doll, like a robot? Why aren't you acting like a human being? More like a robot. All right. I just landed here.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down.
Oh, it does?
You know, Need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Go, do it, do it, do it. That's right. Take care of them. Oh, if I stay idle, it shows in the third person. But can I change it third person? Hold on. Can I change it? Let me see. Oh man. Let me see. Journal. Wait. Oh, I can be naked if I want to. Oh, that's cool. I gotta find the Hawthorne ship. All right. Yeah, it's a Game Pass. Thank God it's a Game Pass game. I don't want to spend $63 on this, man. I don't know. Everything's so generic, dude. You know. All right, let me go inside the spaceship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
This looks like that scene from Alien, where they sit on the dinner table. All right, it's sealed. How do I get in? How do I get in? What do I need to do?
Intruders are not authorized to access the unreliable. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Let's use the workbench. I don't know. I'm giving it a try, Xenoxy. I don't know. I just started playing it. It looks interesting, but it's gonna take more than that to get me interested in this. Uh, Hold on. Okay, my inventory. Where's my weapons? My weapons! Okay. Okay, that's good. And I also need to repair. Hold on. I need to repair. I need to repair my character. Armor. Yeah. How do I repair it? Oh. How do I? No, it doesn't. What? Nothing. I cannot repair it. Don't have the ability to repair yet. The fuck. But let me at least save the game. Hold on. I don't know, dude. I think the only good thing that's coming from Microsoft it's the two games, uh, Halo Infinite and Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's like the only two games that are coming out that I'm like excited about. It's the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because I'm a big Flight Simulator fan, and of course Halo Infinite. But yeah, man. What is this? This is like a Fallout, dude. This is like a Fallout 4.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
So I cannot do nothing here. Can I jump?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Oh, that's so great. Hold on. Let me bluff. Let me lie to her. Hold on.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty.
Oh,
Please
great.
prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5,
What?
4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Hold on. I get it. You need me to be a Captain Hawthorne or you can fly. Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is that.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. Your companion is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
What the? Okay, great. I guess I'm a Captain Hawthorne. Great. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. You don't understand. My name is Mr. Hold on. You don't understand. My name is Mr. Whatever. Great. Let's get out of here.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Yes,
Understand?
I'm a captain. I'm El Capitan. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
All right. I got my ship. I got the AI to talk to me. So I need to repair the ship. I need to go to the Edgewater, and I need to get some technician with the assistance. All right, it's kind of interesting. It's an interesting story. Let's level up. Let's level up. Perks available. Slow the world. Tactical dime. Dilation lasts longer. I'll go with this. Hold on. Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Okay. No, I need a health, dude. I need toughness. I only have one. Fuck. I only have one skill. Perks. Okay. Let me check the journal and the map. Let's see where the hell is this Edgewater? I'm right here, and I need to go to the Edgewater. It's probably over here somewhere. I'm probably guessing it's here somewhere. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Sony Bravias.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I have 930. I mean, not 930. I have Sony 900. Uh, Sony 900E, and it's fine. But my only problem with Bravia TVs, I don't like the fact that they're using a Google Chromecast. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that. That's like my only problem with Sony is the Google Chromecast. I'm not a huge fan of that Chromecast whole Google thing that they're using, man. I wish that Sony would use their own interface. That's like my only problem. But other than that, it's a good TV. Sony Bravias are good. 900E, 930E, those are all great TVs. Uh, you're not gonna go wrong with them. You know, they're pretty good. They have a lot of features for you to calibrate and adjust picture settings on it. You know, so they're good. They're good TVs. You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship safety inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Good. I lied to her. I don't want to tell her that this is my ship now. Let me go to the Edgewater. I already used my skill points. Why is it still saying skill points available? Okay, I got it. Yeah, man, but it's expensive as hell too.
Gonna find you! Next, please!
Got him. Got him. The enemies are so easy, like to kill. Like it's like a joke, dude. I got some more skill points. Hold on. What's up, Jacobs? How you doing, man? What's going on? Oh, nothing. Just playing this Fallout 4 game. Not a Fallout, the Outer Limits, the Outer Worlds, whatever you want to call it. It's an interesting game, but it's like an adventure. But it's too generic. I don't know, man. It's just like it feels like I've been there, done that. You know, it's one of those games where been there, done that. Nothing. You know, nothing exciting. It's not a bad game by any stretch of imagination, you know. But it's not the greatest either. You know, it's one of those games where you either love it or you hate it. It's an adventure. That's what it is. It's an adventure. RPG adventure.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I don't know. Where did you come from?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through, dude. Don't worry about it.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Hello, what's up? What's up, Anthony? How you doing, bro? What do I talk to you about? The power regulators. Hold on.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their own graves? What?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Yeah, it's definitely it's Obsidian. It's created by Obsidian, right? Obsidian developer. It's it has that uh, the Night of the Old Republic and Fallout mixed with Mass Effect, but it's none of those things. Here's the thing: it's trying to be all of the above, but it's none of that. It's just I don't know. It's like still pending kind of a game, you know. I don't know what to make of it, honestly. It's the first time I play a game where I don't know what to make of it, honestly. It's like a generic hybrid of something.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill.
Exactly,
Bodies
man.
won't bury themselves, you know?
I mean, we've been through this. We played games like this with the same exact graphics, uh, with the same exact scenario. I mean, you think by now maybe you will put an effort, Microsoft, to create something photorealistic with a big, rich world like Cyberpunk. You know, maybe you'll do something like Rockstar does with Red Dead Redemption 2. But no, you just keep going to some easy way out shortcut of creating something like generic like this. Been there, done that. And then you wonder why Sony is just destroying you constantly. You got to bring quality. It's not about a quantity. See, this is the problem with Microsoft. They're thinking about a quantity of how many games they have. No, it's about the quality of the games that you have. How many quality games do you have? Microsoft, they're exclusives. Not that many. Not that many, man. In comparison to what Sony has.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay, I'm gonna collect their fees, and I'll bring it to him. This way, I can go inside the Edgewater.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Yeah, but Jacob? What is the point of having all that power if you're not gonna use it? Like, why would I build a powerful PC if I'm not gonna utilize that power? Then you don't need it. Then you're just wasting your money. Then the Microsoft is wasting their money and resources building a powerful console if they're not going to use that power. Nintendo would never do that. Nintendo's like, we don't need to create a powerful console. We're fine with what we're doing. We just need this much power. So what's the point of having that power if you're not going to utilize it? I mean, you know. I don't know. I don't know what Microsoft is doing, man. They're like, really, they're like all over the place. They're really like bipolar. Uh, Phil Spencer has become bipolar. He's all over the place. I don't know what he's doing. Microsoft is like bipolar. They're like all over the place. They want to do this. They want to do that. Well, you can't have it both ways. You got to make a decision. What do you want to do? Do you want to build exclusives, or do you want to end up like Sega, just whatever? Just be open for whoever wants to hire you. I don't know. I mean, I really have no idea what Microsoft is doing. It's just bizarre. It's really bizarre. Oh, let me leave the conversation. I'm good.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
All right, let's go into the town. I need to collect the fee. Emerald the Vale. Now, to be fair, the Game Pass is a good deal. I said that a million of times. It is a good deal. It has a lot of games on it. But is that enough for you to purchase a console? I don't know. Is that enough? When you can play all those other games, you can play them on your PlayStation. You can play them on your PC. So what I'm trying to say, I really don't see the strategy. What is their strategy? Where they're going? I thought I knew where they're going, but I really don't have any idea which direction Microsoft is going. I have no idea. There's a barber shop. All right, dude, you got to pay your dues. You hear me?
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I know.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm just going to leave. This guy, it's not him. It's not here. I got to look for the other guy. Yeah, Xenoxy. I would like to see something new, something fresh that we haven't played. We played this before. It's called the Fallout. It's called the Fallout 4. Except there's more NPCs here. Yeah, it would be nice if the online was free. You don't have to pay. Man, it's really expensive to be a gamer these days. You got to pay for all these subscriptions. You got to pay for this. I mean, I don't know how the hell. I mean, do they think everybody's rich? I guess these companies think that everybody's wealthy. Everybody's like sitting on bundles of money, I guess. I don't know. It's just such a bizarre time, dude.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay,
Carry on. I don't have time for this.
what about you?
We don't get a lot of visitors. Staying long?
I have a gun, dude. Don't you see I have a gun? You're not afraid? What's wrong with you? I have a gun, dude.
Hey, take it easy with that thing.
Alright. Esther Blaine. How we doing, Esther Blaine? What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
So you the human resources worker. All right, I want a complaint. I want to make a complaint. Phil Spencer never gave me anything. He never gave me a coupon. Microsoft never gave me anything. Nothing. Zero. Zilts. Nothing. Not even a thank you note. Nothing. Even though I've done gazillions of videos for them. Even though I've been the first person to sign up for the preview program. So there's your human resources complaint. And they're giving out the codes to these clowns, these idiots. They don't even do a. They're giving codes to these idiots. Sorry, but they're idiots to me. They obviously don't give a shit. They're just click, subscribe. Please click subscribe. Look, it's working. You can play the games on the phone. Okay, cool. Now click subscribe. They don't do any kind of extensive tests, any kind of advanced, extensive test to look and see how about when you are connected to like a really semi-decent low internet bandwidth, how does it work? How does it work when you're using this phone? How does it work when you're using that phone? How does it work when you're not connected to the power, when you're just using it without the power with the batteries? How much of battery life do you have when you use the xCloud? How often does it kick? Does it kick you out of the server? I mean, stuff like that. And nothing, dude. They don't do any tests. They don't do nothing. All they do is this. Oh, I was given a code and I just tested it and I can see it. It's playing. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Get the fuck out of here, YouTube. That's fucking bullshit. Really, man, it's gotten so fucking ugly and so fucking rotten on YouTube. It's fucking pathetic, dude. It's money whoring, cash registers at its fucking worst. Telling you, man. None of these motherfuckers have passion for anything. They're just using television as a excuse to make quick cash. They don't give a shit about the games. They're just using games to make quick cash. I swear to you, these individuals have no fucking passion for anything except this. This is the only fucking passion they have. Is this, the fucking money. Money whores. I'm sorry, if this bothers you, unsubscribe. They're fucking money whores. End of story. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, the elevator. What is this? Terminal? I'm claustrophobic. I'm in the elevator.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss, huh?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
What are you talking about, dude? What uniform? How could you even see? I've got nothing on me, dude.
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
All right, let me just cut to the chase. I'm going to tell this clown.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay, let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Means I'm going to encounter a bunch of enemies when I go there. Yeah, Xenoxia, man. It's just, they're all sponsored, man. It's just sponsor. They get everything for free on top of everything that they make. I mean, think about it. They make millions of dollars. Let's say $250,000 a year. Okay, 250,000. They have to pay taxes, obviously, but they make 250,000 a year. And on top of 250,000 a year, or maybe more, they still get free stuff. Think about that. Making $250,000, and at the same time, you get free stuff to keep. That's like whoring at its worst. That's like bribery at its worst. That's like, it should be illegal, honestly. If I was the president, I would make that shit illegal, dude. Fuck that noise, man. I would turn that into a law. It's fucking illegal to do that shit. Because that creates corruption. When you make that legal, when you make that become a standard, that creates corruption in society. Then you're saying it's okay. You're saying this is okay. Okay? And to me, that's not okay, dude. That's not fair. That's not okay. That's bad. Because you're creating a brand new people, brave new world of individuals who are just there for the money. They're not going to give any passion for the games, passion for technology. They don't give a rat's ass. They just care about themselves, their own greed, and what they have. And they're going to, of course, they're going to exploit the people, the individuals who are watching that, the teenagers, the youngsters. Of course, they're on their cell phones. They're going to exploit them for that reason, you know. He needs to pass that law, damn it. The orange man, you need to pass that law. Pass that law. All right, so tell me about this mostly abandoned place. I need to get this equipment so I can bring it to you, and then I can start my ship.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
So what do I need to do?
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
Oh, this is bad.
The plant, why not stop at the botanical lab? Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I don't want to do that, man. I want to cut their power. This guy's shady, dude. This guy looks like a Thomas Edison bitch. No. And what's with the clothes? Seriously, like, are we like in 1800s? Like, what's with the 1930, 1920, 1938? What's with the clothes, man? I thought we were in a future. We're in a space. Why are you wearing the 1930s clothing?
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew.
Hey, what's up, London? How you doing, man?
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
So I need to find this thermal plant. I need to go to this thermal plant. I need to shut off their power and then convince them to go to live here so they can pay him the money to live in his town. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a bluff. I'm going to bluff. I'm going to play a bluff. I'm going to lie to him. I'm going to tell him I'm going to do it. But then I'm not going to do it once I get there. I'm going to screw this guy over. Okay.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I'll do that like in the future, probably by the end of this month or maybe next month. Most likely next month, because I got a bunch of stuff to do. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out. I got Death Stranding coming up, but I'll definitely I'll see if I can do it maybe next week or by the end of this week, depending on my schedule. But I'll keep an eye on it because I want to find out myself. I want to see, you know, how it looks with all the settings off and what kind of performance I can get. You know, I also want to check and see how well the AMD Radeon 5700 XT runs versus the Nvidia. But I gotta tell you, it runs perfectly on Nvidia, man. If you have a 9700K i7 ninth generation processor, you don't have to have a super high-end graphics card. I was able to achieve an awesome performance and graphics fidelity with 2060 Super, and we're talking 2060 Super 8 gigabytes, Zotac GDDR 6 8 gigabytes of RAM. And you saw the video, you saw my videos, and works perfect. But definitely, I'll keep that in mind. Best friends. We are the best friends. We are the best of your friends, yes. All right, so she's going to come with me. You're coming with me? All right, I tell you what. I'm going to betray your father, Reed Thompson, and me and you we're gonna be partners, but I'm gonna betray him. Let's go.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. On my way.
Let's go.
On my way.
Oh, yesterday I leveled up to level 14 now. I'm level 14, bro. I kicked ass big time. You should see how many campers I have. Dude, oh man. Last night I went all out. I went all out, man. I had to mute the chat room because people were cussing me out, and they were all campers. The campers were cussing me out because I have eliminated all of them, like 4 times in a row, dude. It was hilarious. Oh God.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Can we chat?
Yes, we can. And I'm not a mister. I'm Mr. Whatever. You're gonna call me Mr. Whatever. Don't just call me Mister. I'm not your father. I'm your partner. So you call me Mr. Whatever. Okay?
It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
So wait a minute. So this is about the deserters. So what's the other side of it? Hold on. You see, I was right. He was not the most honest soul. I think we're going to make good friends. We're going to make a good partnership here. Me and Parvati. Parvati.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
A friend of mine, he has Adobe Premiere. He also has one of those devices where you can connect it to a touch screen and use a pen. You can use the pen and you can draw. He's an artist, and he used the Adobe Premiere After Effects to create it. It took him a while, and he also posted some of it on the Google for other people to use, but he also created it for me as well. So there you go. Thanks, Jason. A shout out to Jason. I appreciate what he has done, and he mainly does like logos and art for other websites, bigger websites out there. That's not his main gig. He does other things, which I cannot comment on because that's private. But that's not his main job. But he does that on the side, like creates logos and stuff for other people, for merch. Uh, and he does that on the side. But he did a good job. He did a good job. I told him I wanted something. I wanted to have a television or like a theater. I said I want like a theater screen that's in the dark and it's blasting the light that's coming through. And then around it, I want to have the LED quantum dots being shined through lines to go from top to bottom. And he did a good job, man. So I don't know how to do that, man. I'm not good at that shit. I'm a terrible artist, but he's good. The guy's a professional. He went to school for that, you know, and he's good. But he doesn't like to show his face on the YouTube. He's a kind of private person. You know, he doesn't like to be put on the public spot. Yeah, but he knows Jason's really Jay. He's good, man. He knows how to do that shit, and he does it well, man. But he's been doing it for the nightclubs, creating logos for the nightclubs, for restaurants, wedding parties, uh, certain boxes, merchandise. If somebody's selling something, they need a logo, like he'll do that. Logos for cars, delivery trucks. He would do logos for that, and they would put it on a truck. It pays off for him pretty good. You should see it in how big of a house he lives in, man. Paid off. It paid off. But hey, guy's a professional. He knows what he's doing. He does the abstracts. He does a bunch of abstracts. You know, not only does he does logos, but Jay does bunch of abstracts, like tons of abstracts, and he puts them sometimes out there for free. He would just put them out on the Google, let people use it. He does that sometimes as well. But he's a pretty cool dude. Hey, what's up, Anthony Clayton? Did you know, hold on, how well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Forget Thomas. What about me? What am I, a chopped liver? What are you talking about, Thomas? What am I, a chopped liver?
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but
oh yeah,
the family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Well, you never know, man. We should definitely set up a private match or something. You know, we can set up a private match. You know, because we can play cross-platform between PC and the PlayStation. So you never know. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Parvati. Let me learn more about Parvati. Hold on.
Something you need?
I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but you never your mother. Hold on.
That's on account of how I never met her.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it will, man. As a matter of fact, I even made a video a couple of days ago where I talked about that and why I'm so excited about the PlayStation 5. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I think you'll see that. The enhanced version of this game, Modern Warfare, and of course, Black Ops 5 when it comes out next year. You know, there's going to be a Black Ops 5 next year. You know, they're going to do that. I mean, it's a pattern with the Activision. They do that every year. Yeah, absolutely, dude. You're gonna see higher textures. You're gonna see much better redefined shadows. You'll see a much better ambient occlusion, much higher texture filtering with a native 4K running at 60 FPS. You're gonna see that, especially with the solid state drive and the loading times. Because when you have a solid state drive, not only is your game going to load faster, but the textures and all the other stuff that's implemented to be sent from the hard drive to the software, you're going to have a much faster loading on that as well. Meaning your textures will load faster, your RTX, real-time ray tracing, will render faster because you got faster memory bus speed, faster CPU, faster GPU, and a faster solid state drive. So yeah, the answer is yes. It's going to look freaking amazing.
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, Xenoxy. Listen, if you're not a YouTuber, me, I'm a YouTuber. You know, I do videos, so I don't want to hide, you know, because I don't think if you are creating videos and you're a YouTuber and you're doing this, you shouldn't hide. You shouldn't wear a mask. You should show yourself who you are so that people can see who you are. But I understand if you're not a YouTuber, if you're just somebody who wants to watch other videos and watch other people, I totally understand that. I totally understand the privacy aspect of it. You know, to me, if somebody's a YouTuber and they're hiding their face, that means they got something to hide. That means they're afraid of something because of what they're doing. So if you have nothing to hide, if you're not afraid of anything, if you got nothing shady going on, then you don't need to wear that mask. You can take it off. But don't tell people they should follow you. Don't tell people they should listen to you while you're wearing the mask. That's just hypocrisy at its worst level. I guess, people be telling me I'm going to have to do that. People telling me I'm going to have to eventually do that. I'm going to have to call myself an 8K scaler. But it's not going to be, it's going to be not upscaler. It's going to be, because 4K upscaler rhymes better. The 8K scaler sounds better, right? Mr. 8K scaler. I don't know. It's like Mr. 8K upscaler sounds kind of like, like you have to choke up on the 8K till you get to the upscaler. Mr. 8K scaler sounds better, and it rhymes better. Mr. 8K scaler, forward to win. Here we go. I don't know. We'll see, man. You know what? I like to take everything one day at a time. It's good to have plans. It's good to think about the future. But I learned a very valuable lesson, and that is, if you are so confident about your goals, if you're so confident about the future, and you think it's going to work the way you wanted it to work, then you're going to be dramatically shocked and surprised when you find out that's not exactly how it's going to be. I like to roll the dice, dude. The way I live is like, what happens, happens, dude. I don't care. What happens, happens. It's going to happen this way or that way, whether I like it or don't. It's beyond my control. But I don't really put much effort into planning or like thinking about long-term goals and that kind of shit, because it never works out that way. It never does. Hold on. Did I enjoy the Fallout game? A little bit. A little bit. It's really not my cup of tea. A little bit. I know that's a favorite Elon Musk game, but my only problem with these types of games is that I don't like the art style. I'm really, it just, here's what I'm trying to say. If you want to make an adventure game that's filled with characters, you have to make the characters emotional. You have to make them feel likable. You have to make the world feel captivating. You got to do all of these things. Otherwise, people are not going to give a shit about the character. They're not going to give a shit about the world because it has to connect you. You have to be connected. You know, why do you stay to watch a movie for 2-3 hours, right? There has to be something captivating about the movie. Okay, I'll give you one example of a really good movie that was back in 2002. The Count of Monte Cristo was a great movie, and that movie keeps you captivating because you want to see what's going to happen, and you like this character, and there's so many rich characters in the movie. It's based on the book, but it was done well. So same thing with with the video game. It has to be captivating. The characters has to have some kind of emotion. You have to feel connected to them. And if you can achieve that, if you can do that, then to me, I think you fail. I think you got just at a generic. You have a generic storyline and generic video game. That's the way I feel. Yeah. I know, Mr. Shooters. That's what this game is. Hold on. Follow me.
Heading back. Be right there.
All right, let's go. Oh, wait, my bad. I forgot. I know, Miss Struders. You missed my rant about the Xbox. Let's go.
Coming.
Let's go. Are you coming? Are you sure?
In a jiff. On my way.
Let's go. Look at these graphics. Wow. Wow. No Man's Sky. Wow, look at these graphics. Oh, wow. Wow. Shit. Lame ass Jaguar CPU. Xbox Rant, yeah, I did it in a early of the video, man. You missed it, Wayne. You gotta watch it when this stream it's over. I'm not gonna spoil it, man. You gotta watch it. It was a pretty good rant. It was brutal. It was a brutal, better than WWE. Forget WWE, man. My rant on the Xbox and Phil Spencer was just brutal. No, I'm not a PC Master Race, man. I like I said earlier, I want to see the the characters has to be believable. The world has to be captivating. Otherwise, the story is not gonna work, man. Do you think the Avatar would have been a great movie if? Do you think Anthony the Avatar would have been a great movie if it was set in some uh, ridiculous environment with some ridiculous models of spaceships? No one would have given shit about that movie. You have to have the balance of both. And remember, this is a game. There is no excuse for them to go down this route. They have technology. They can use computer generating images to create something more believable, to create something more better. And what's with the people wearing 1930s clothes? Like, why are you wearing a 1930s clothes? Aren't we in the future? Look at Cyberpunk. Look at Cyberpunk, and this is the reason why Cyberpunk is going to be very successful. Yes, it takes a long time to create a game, but I would rather wait a long time than to have something half-assed delivered to me on the dish. Okay, it's not all about the graphics, true, but you need to have a good balance between the two. I see. Okay, Anthony. Let me save the game. Done. Like The Last of Us. Look at look. Here's a good example. The Last of Us. The Last of Us would have never worked that well if it didn't have that emotion on the characters. If it didn't have that rich world that it did. That's why The Last of Us worked. That's why the God of War worked. That's why all these other games worked, because they have that. Even Spider-Man was more believable. But you can feel the emotion on a Parker, on Spider-Man. You know, there's a lot of emotion there between him and his aunt. So, you know, you have to bridge. You have to balance the two. You have to balance the two to make it look more believable. Wow, let's go. Where is she?
I'm going.
Where are you? Let's go. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I know, no HDR. This is 60 FPS. This is 60 FPS. Look at this. 60 frames per second. Look at the clouds. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this, man. Where's my legs, dude? I don't see my... How come you have a legs, I don't have a legs? How can I cannot see my legs? Let's go. Hey, is this available on a PC? Can I try this out on a PC? I want to see what I can do with the PC version. If I can maybe push the envelope on the PC. What's up, Perez? Hola. ¿Cómo estás, chico? All good? Bueno?
Huh?
Oh! Back me up, come on.
That's the last of them.
Got it. Do you need any help? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can help her. Wait a minute. Maybe I can give her some medicine. Nice to see you. Wait a minute. What is like a Zelda knife? This is my character, but I cannot see him. Look at his junk down there, dude. I thought I already equipped this, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I can do with her. We'll give her this. She has this 120. All right, that's fine. Oh, shield. No, she doesn't have any points yet, so I cannot use any points. So I basically have to take care of myself and the character. Let me get a sip of coffee. Let's go.
Sure.
Pirvati,
Right
let's...
there.
Hold on a sec. You know, another disappointing game is the Borderlands 3. Generic, nothing new. Wow, what a disappointment. The Rage 3 was a disappointment as well. Wow, look at the graphics here, dude. Look at this. Oh yeah, I am, dude. This game is just... It's so exciting. I'm so excited to play this. Ugh. Can I sleep here? Oh, we can sleep here. Okay. All right, let's sleep. For 8 hours. Let's do it. Oh, it's night time. Look, it's night.
Okay.
Come here.
Gotcha.
What is this? We need to talk. We'll talk later. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What is this? I know it is on Game Pass. Wow, dude, look at this, man. This is like some medium to low textures, like very low textures. Hold on. Oh, this is low textures. This is a PlayStation. I think PlayStation 2 had better textures than this. No, I mean seriously. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and 2. I saw better textures. Uh has to do with something, I don't know, with the what you call it, Namco, and what's the other company that's associated with Namco? Something to do with the Namco. It's I don't know what's going on. It's the same like Konami. It's the same shit as Konami, man. They don't know what the hell they're doing, man. It's just Capcom. It's probably the only Japanese company developer right now that I can say Capcom is the only one that knows what they're doing. Square Enix, but Capcom for sure. Capcom knows what the fuck they're doing. Bandai, yeah, Namco Bandai. You guys gonna laugh when Richard does the analysis. Keep an eye on this when Richard from Digital Foundry, when he starts doing the analysis of this on the Xbox One X version, you guys are gonna be just like laugh your ass off. It's gonna be terrible. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh God, look at this shit. Hold on. Xbox One X enhanced without HDR. Oh my God, dude. Come on. Let me see. Oh God. Is this Xbox One X? Hold on. It is. It is. Hold on. I'll guys, make a GIF. I want you guys to make a GIF. I'll go like this. No, Dreamcast was better. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Dreamcast has better graphics than this. And what's with the cowboy music? What, are we in a space or futuristic? Or what? What is this? Wild Wild West? What the fuck is this? I agree, Mr. Shooter. It's not that bad. You know, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
Just between us,
Hey.
Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Dang.
All right, let's go. Who is this, clown?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
Please don't point that at me.
What's with these characters, dude? Oh, God. Oh. What is this? Cockroaches? cockroaches, cockroach crabs. These are like some cockroaches hybrids of with crabs or some shit. Cockroaches, they're mixed with crabs. Oh, wow! Look at this. Well, it's 20 more months to go. It's that these developers can do. This is just lazy ass. This is just, we need to have something for the holiday season because we are really sucking right now this holiday season on the Xbox One X. We have nothing for the holiday season. Nothing. We have some shitty ass Project X Cloud that we don't even know if it's going to work that well. We got nothing. Come on, let's go.
Hey, miss my body.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
You're helping this fella. But at least I did a good job on you. At least I did a good job on you. You look kind of cute. All right? So there's a silver lining here. There's a silver lining. They did a good job on her, so she looks good. Oh, fuck yeah. The Switch is on fire. Ever since, what's his name, left the company, the Nintendo started getting better and better and better. Reggie, right? Reggie, that's his name, Reggie. Thank God that Reggie stepped down from Nintendo of America. Ever since he stepped down, Nintendo became much better. All right, let's go. We got a long way to go. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. Let's go. This is Skyrim. Hey, would you like to see my ship? Would you like to see my ship? I want to introduce you to my ship. All right, let me show you my ship. Let's go. Oh, I couldn't stand that guy, man. God, thank God he left. Let's go. We have to take a shortcut. We'll take a shortcut. Come here. Follow me. Let's go. Come on. I want to show you my ship. I want you to see my ship. And inside the ship, I have this computer AI. Her name is Mechina. Mechina. You guys will make good friends. Her name is Mechina. Ex Mechina. Not Ex Mechina, but the current Mechina of this ship. Let's go. This is a Prometheus ship. I call it Prometheus. I think they will. Capcom says they're gonna do it. They're gonna remake Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I heard a rumor that they might remaster and remake, not remaster but remake Code Veronica. Like they're thinking about remaking Code Veronica, but Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, it's gonna happen 100%. As a matter of fact, they're probably working on it. Prometheus, I love that movie, man. That movie took a lot of hate. I love that fucking movie, dude. I love Prometheus. I was great, man.
Oh, wow. If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Oh, yeah. This is my ship. Let me introduce you to current Mechina. Hold on. What are you doing here? Let's go. Welcome aboard. This is my spaceship. This is where we're gonna mate here. We're gonna start a family here. Okay, we're gonna have our children, and this is gonna be their ship. And after we pass away, they're gonna colonize other planets, and they're gonna continue. Okay, and they're gonna remember us as gods. We're going to be their gods. This is how it works. This is how we start the religion. Okay, this is how it works. All right. Let me introduce you to a ship. Oh, there she is. Ex
These
Machina.
surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
I would like to,
Navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
but I would like to introduce you to my new partner. Come here.
On my way.
Come.
I'm going.
Here. I said here.
Sure.
Right here.
I'm going.
Closer.
Sure. On my way.
Here.
Moving.
Okay. I would like to introduce you to my current machina. My current machina. Say something. Say something nice to her.
What can I do? Goodbye.
Anyway, she doesn't feel like talking, so anyway, let's continue with our mission. I just wanted to show you my ship, how it looks. Okay, let's continue. By the way, where are we going? I forgot. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Colonel, can you hear me? Otacon, are you there? This is Naomi. This is Naomi's daughter. Who would have ever thought that I would be with Naomi's daughter? Anyway, let's go. I don't know, my Solid Snake voice is kind of slipping away. Does it? Is it really slipping away? I don't know. Let me see. 10 years ago, Hudson River, the whole thing stank. I think I still got it. It's all good. Let's go. Right here. Pronto, pronto, pronto. I said pronto. Por favor. Pronto here. Pronto here.
Sure.
And here.
I'm going.
Good. Let's go. Weehaw. We're going to encounter some enemies here. Hey, who's excited about Red Dead Redemption 2 on a PC? London, wait till you see the Red Dead Redemption 2 on a PC. Oh. But you know what I'm really excited about? Hold on. Guys, I'm like super stoked and excited about Death Stranding. I cannot wait. I'm going to directly live stream. No, I'm going to connect my PlayStation to Elgato. I'm going to live stream it like this. But I cannot wait to do some live stream of Death Stranding. I made the decision. I'm going to do it. I'm going to live stream Death Stranding. For those of you who maybe are still skeptical about the game, maybe I can convince you in the first 3 hours or first 4 hours of the game to convince you maybe why you should think about maybe getting into the Death Stranding. There are vehicles, okay? I want to say something. There's a rumor out there. Some people are saying that you just walk. You are an Uber baby, carrying a baby, walking around. You are part of the Bridges organization, which is United Cities of America. But there are vehicles. Yes, you do have a ladder. You can extend the ladder to go way up high. But there's also there's vehicles. There's a bicycle. You can ride a bicycle. I mean, it's not a bicycle, like a motorcycle. I'm sorry. It's like a transformable. It doesn't have. It's like a gliding. I'm sorry. It doesn't have wheels. I apologize. It's like a gliding motorcycle. It's not a bicycle. It's a gliding motorcycle vehicle. It's a glide, basically. It just glides. There's no wheels. There's other vehicles that have wheels. So there are vehicles, and there are also there's vehicles with the 4 wheels, and there's gliding vehicles as well. So you have gliding vehicles, then you have vehicles with 4 wheels. So there are transportations that you can use. So Death Stranding, dude. I'm fucking stoked about that game. Hideo Kojima's a god. He's the god of games, and he just knows what we want. And he's a genius, and that's what I like about him. He's a genius. When you play his game, you can't. I guarantee you. Mark my words. When you start playing Death Stranding, you're gonna have a difficult time putting a controller down. You're gonna have a difficult time putting the controller down. So I'm fucking can't wait, dude. How many weeks we have? 2 weeks. We got 2 more weeks till Death Stranding, right? Friday, November 8th. Friday, November 8th. Friday, November 8th. Can't wait for Friday, November 8th. Let me save this. Hey, London, why don't you... Oh, hold on, we'll continue this, but I gotta help London with something. Why don't you open your... Go check my video. Hold on, let me... hold on a second. I'll help him out. Give me a second. I know what to do. Here, I'll show you something here, dude. Hold on. I'll help you out, man. I'm gonna send you a link to my video. I wanna help you out with something. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what to do, man. I'm gonna show you what to do. I think I still have that video. It's still there. Let me check my videos. Come on, come on. It's gotta be there. It has to be there. Trying to find it, goddammit. All right, here we go. Oh, there it is. This video has like 250,000 views. And I'm going to show you how to open the PlayStation 4 and how to clean the fan. You don't need any screwdrivers. Very simple to open it. And on this video, I can show you how to clean the. Well, I don't show you how to clean it, but I only show you how to open it. Here's the video. You can watch it. Hold on. This is the video. So I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to put it right up here. Go watch this video, dude. Just click on it. I'll show you how to open it. Very simple to open the PlayStation 4 top part of the PlayStation 4 Pro. And make sure you clean the fan. You got to turn off your console, obviously. Unplug it. Open the top part and clean your fan. Your fan... It's probably clogged up with a bunch of dust and everything inside. Clean your fan and you'll see that your PlayStation will run much, much better and much, much cooler. So there's the video. Go ahead. Enjoy it. Let's go. Come on.
Sure.
We got a mission to do here. I just wanted to show her my ship, and now we're gonna go. We're going. That's true. Hey, what's up, Alru? How you doing, man? How's it going, brother? Hold on. What is this? I got a message. You got mail. I've got mail. I've got mail. All right. Hurry up, hurry up. We got monsters awaiting us here. What the hell is this shit? Look at this thing. What are you? A werewolf or what the fuck is this? All right, let's go. Kill him. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn, man. Chill, bro. Relax, man. Oh. Get him. Kill him! Oh my god. Don't die! Oh lord. The game. I'm gonna shit on it too much. You know, shit diarrhea all over it. But because it's not something that I paid for, you know, I'm okay. Let's go. Come on. We're moving? I don't think we're ready for this mission, man. Get him, get him. Oh, wait, my bad. I didn't see him.
That's the last of them.
Yay, let's go. Let's go, hurry. We gotta get out of here. London, that is, of course, if there is such a thing as PlayStation 10, who knows what might happen in the future, man. We might not even have PlayStation. It might be something totally different, you know. It might be something where you have a universal, it'll be like, I guess, like a gaming mecca. You go click on it, and everything's there. Every studio, every developer, every company, it's there. And you choose your subscription, and you choose what you want to play, what you want to rent. I think that's where it's going to be. It's all going to be click of a button. There's going to be a screen, some kind of holographic imagery screen that's going to show up, laser sighted, where everything will be laser scanned and presented to you with some ridiculous peak brightness of nits, a luminous light that's going to be projected onto the screen. Or there might be one of those screens where you kind of roll them up and you just pull them out and you put them like it's like a paper. You just be able to fold it and unfold it. You'll probably have that. But I think it's all going to be connected to a giant server. Like ridiculous giant server. There won't be any need for a hardware because all the hardware specifications will be implemented onto that server. Everything will be run from that server. So there won't be any need for you to have any hardware. Like consoles will be like a VCR, or it'll be like a A-track or something like a cassette player. It'll be laughable. It'll be like a Walkman. It'll be laughable. No one's gonna even when you say the word console, people will laugh. It's gonna be to the point where Everything will be on that giant facility server, and everything will be upgraded from there. The latest technology, the bleeding edge, cutting technology will be there. You'll be able to play your games on your devices, on your communication devices. It's going to be a holographic virtual reality. I think the way it's going to be, it's not going to be you looking at the screen. It's going to be you transporting yourself into that holographic imagery, and you're going to be presented there. I think that's where we're going, dude. It's just going to be so bizarre. Right now, it is difficult for a human brain to depict that because, you know, you're being trained and programmed to adjust to this era, to be adjust to this now. So it's going to be impossible for you to kind of reach out to understand how just beyond like jaw dropping it's going to be in the future. And I think that's where we headed. But we're talking far, far future, dude. We're talking 2050, you know, like 2050, 2060. Who knows if I'm going to be alive by then? No, I won't be alive by then, you know. So it's going to be ridiculous thinking about it now. But for the generation who's going to be born into that era, into that year, for them, that will be a standard. It will be normal. Okay? So what I'm trying to say, to us, it's weird to think about this now. But for that generation who's going to be born in 2060, 2070, for them, that's going to be normal and standard. Okay? So, yeah. That's what I think. No. As long as you have human beings, there's always going to be some type of credit currency. It's always going to be monetary system. Guys, that shit will never go away. All right? Some kind of trade, some kind of monetary system always will be there. That will never go away. That will never go away. As long as you have human beings running the show, you're always going to have some type of currency, something. Whatever they call it. Oh, no, not you again. Ah. I gotta shoot him in his arms. I got him. Don't worry, Pravati, I'm coming.
Can't get past that armor.
Did we get him?
Got him all.
Got you, you son of a... You bastard. You hear me?
For me.
Let's continue. Let's go.
All right, I'm on the move.
You are on the move. I'm on the move. Let's save the game. You know what else I would like to see? I would like to see Parasite Eve remake. Parasite Eve definitely needs a remake. I would love to see that for sure.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
But we cannot get in. I want to save the game. Save it. Yes. Look at this water, man. Oh my God.
Sure.
Let me talk to her. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold up. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Let me check my upgrades. Hold on. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, look at this. I got a mining gear. Oh, this is better, dude. This is much better. I like this. Now I look more handsome, dude. And look at the textures. They're barely loading. What's with the textures? They're barely loading. All right. Now we look the same. Let me save the game. No one lives forever. Well, there you go. All of those classics should be implemented. Hold on. All right, let's no, I don't have any points. I cannot do it. Damn it. Let's go. I can't believe this was like their very first game that they announced on the E3 show. It was the this game. It was the the Outer Worlds. This was like their first game they announced on the E3 show.
Move along,
All right, here.
stranger. We don't want any trouble.
May I ask? I have a question. If it's okay, I ask this question, Grace Romero. Why is it that everybody's dressed like it's I don't know, like a Wild West or 1700s or 1800s? Why is everybody dressed like this? Why aren't you dressed in a more futuristic style? I'm just, I'm trying to understand this. I'm having a difficult time. Developers didn't bother to explain to me why you are dressed like that. Is this a Red Dead Redemption or what is this?
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp,
know that I got my sights on you.
Oh, dude, you're lucky. That's only a spider. I had a big giant palmetto bug cockroach in there. The fucker wouldn't die, dude. I split him in half, and still he was regenerating. He was still walking. Like the guy wouldn't die. The only option I had, I got tired for half an hour trying to kill the fucker. I just said, I'm gonna flush you down the toilet. I picked him up, flush him down the toilet, use the alcohol, wash my hands, and everything. And it was a big one, man. It was like this fucking big, man. It was a big, giant, goddamn roach, like a palmetto bug. The fucker was just like a xenomorph, like a xenomorph in the Alien movie. It was like that. Joe B, maybe her parents were cowboys back on Earth. Maybe, I don't know. We'll ask her. Where can I find the Adeladil?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. I'm trying to figure out. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Well, you obviously, Joe, you missed the guy in the beginning of the game, dressed like Nikola Tesla, like it's 1930s.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone.
It's terrible, Jack.
It's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
All right, I'll do what I can.
I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check a room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
What's up, Jamie? The cockroach story. That's right, man. It was in there, dude. The motherfucker was, I don't know how long he lived there. I think he was like a baby. He gave birth inside the God. It was a God of War council. He gave birth to it. Somebody gave him a birth. I don't know. Some other alien roach gave him a birth. And he was living in there. He was living in that council for a year and a half till he got bigger and stronger and much more robust. And the fucker was in there. And to my surprise, he came out of the fan with his big, antennas. And I got him. But it was a fight. It was a half an hour fight. I should have filmed that. And finally, I split him in half, but he was regenerating. And then I said, I'm tired. This guy won't die. So I picked him up, threw him into the toilet, and flushed the toilet down. He's still alive somewhere out there in the sewers. And I think he'll come back to haunt me. He will have his revenge. He will become this giant roach, like Mothra, like giant Mothra or something. I don't know. Like it's gonna be a giant roach. But don't worry, I'll call Gojira. I'll call the Gojira, and the Gojira will defeat him with his nuclear blast. The atomic breath. Gojira will end him. All right. You snooped around here in her room, maybe.
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
How well do you know her?
We never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Let's change the subject. What do you got to eat? I'm hungry.
What is it?
I'll leave you be. I'll go find some food around here. She'll be my huckleberry. No, this is my huckleberry. Where'd she go? Come here.
I'm going.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Closer. Here.
Sure.
Here. Good. You're my huckleberry, right? Good. We got a chicken here. Can I eat a chicken? I can talk to a chicken? Wait. What does the chicken say? What came first, the egg or the chicken? What came first, the egg or the chicken? Rooster says, what came first? The rooster came first before the egg, or did the egg came before the rooster? This game is a comedy. Where'd she go? Hey, here. Faster. I'm your master.
Nope.
That's why I say faster. If I'm your master, you got to move faster.
I'm going.
Come on. Faster. I'm your master. Good. Let's go. All right, it's around here somewhere. What's going on with this dude? Yo. Hey, man. You look like you came from Star Wars, dude. Did you go to like a Star Wars convention? What's going on? Dude, you want to talk? What? What's up? What's up, dude? What? What? Dude, you're scaring me, man. I don't like it.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Where's Stefan?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Where's Stefan? Where'd he go?
Keep your wits about you, friend. If you're hungry, Stefan. If you're hungry, keep your wits about you. Keep your if you're hungry, keep your wits. If you're hungry, keep your wits about you. If you're hungry, keep your wits about you.
Let's go.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
No kidding. This Thomas, I'm going to have a talk with Thomas. Hold on. You come here.
Sure. Gotcha.
All right. Listen. I'm going to talk to Thomas. I'm going to tell him it's over. Okay? I'm your master. You are mine. Okay? There's no debate. There won't be any debate about this. It's out of the question. Okay? This is non-negotiable. You are mine. I will take care of the Thomas right now. He won't be stalking you anymore. Okay? I'll take care of Thomas. All right, Thomas, we got to talk. Ready?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
What's with this wits? What?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Ah, never mind. Let's go. Is this Stefan? Oh, that's Thomas. My bad. So this is the guy. My bad. So this is the guy. Come here. We're gonna talk about this right now. So this is the dude that's been harassing you, right? This guy right here. This dude. No, get closer. Get closer. Right here. Closer. Closer. Okay. All right. Let's talk. Hi.
Whoa. Miss Parker.
Jesus.
Hey, you're what? How are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean,
I'm not
you don't
fella.
exactly
I'm
look
Mr.
like
Whatever.
town.
First of all, I'm not a fella. Okay? I'm not your fella. I'm Mr. Whatever. Okay? And you do as Mr. Whatever says. All right? That's what you're supposed to do. I'll tell him the truth. The hell with it.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. to everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
But why you couldn't fix a busted chair? So how can you claim to be this super mechanical guy?
They're not idiots. They're I got away with replacing the odd water filter or battery, but I can't keep this charade up. Time's come for me to learn my craft. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
You know what? I want some money. Hold on. I'll let you know if I find anything. Whatever, dude. You know.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
What's up, Nick? What's going on? What's up, Jacob? There is a, you go to the OLED option. There should be a way for you to reset that, to filter that out. Isn't there, I think, right, Wayne, there is a way, when you go to the OLED options, there is a way for you to, there is a process that takes about 1 hour for you to get that retention out of there, to filter it out, to clean it off. But it's a bit of a process. But you got to go to the OLED options under your LG. Go to the where it says settings, and then you got to go to the OLED options. Click on the OLED options, and from there you can select that. I forgot what's it called, but basically what it does, it clears off any static imagery or retention that might be there. Okay, it's not a burn-in. Burn-in is when you got that yellow spot and it's over, and there's nothing you can do about that. Retention can be fixed. Dude, I love the new panel refresh. Yeah, do the panel refresh. It takes about an hour or so, but after you do it, you should be good. But once the panel it's refreshed after an hour, don't turn the TV automatically. Wait a little bit. Spend another 15 minutes, grab a coffee or something, or 20 minutes, and come back again and start again, and it should be gone.
What's on your mind?
But this could help. This could, I know, but this could help a little bit. This could help to get it a little bit to come down easier and faster. It's worth a try. I've done it before. I mean, I never had that problem, but I've done it on a C6 just to test it. And I know others have done it as well. It's always a good idea to use that panel refresh. It should definitely help out a little bit. I should definitely use that. I should definitely try that panel refresh. It's worth a try, man. I mean, you already got that static imagery, so it's not going to kill you to try that option, you know. It's not going to immediately, you know, get rid of that problem, but it's definitely going to help out a little bit.
Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Oh, I can swap out a water filter or charge up a battery and go on pretending I know what I'm doing.
I did it on a C6.
Real engineering?
When I had my C6, I did it on the C6, and the refreshener definitely helped out a little bit on my C6. I think it was, what game was I playing? No, I paused something. It wasn't a game. It was a movie I was watching, and I paused it, and I didn't like take any precautions like I did with my new OLED. And I went to grab a lunch or something, and I came back like an hour and a half, and the same paused image was there. So I did take the refreshener on it, and it worked. It worked with me just fine. I don't know if it's gonna work with the new ones, because I never had retention on my E8, but on a C6 it definitely helped. It definitely worked out on a C6. Well, you know what, Mr. Shooters, let him try both. You should let him try both and see what works. Try both. Both options are great. At this point, you should try everything. Nick, that's what I would do. I would try both. How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Oh, it was Jacob? I'm sorry, it wasn't Nick, it was Jacob. Yeah, give it a try, Jacob. You know, don't worry about it. It'll go away. It's not a burn-in. Okay, if you get a burn-in, that's it, dude. It's over. If you see that yellow spot on the white image, it's over. But this is a retention. This is something that it's going to go away. But try these options, see if it works, see if it helps out. You know, why not? There's a video. Go check out my videos, man. Nick, go check out my videos. I've done HDR settings on it. It's a PC, but it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Go check out my videos, dude. They're all there. You'll find my settings for Modern Warfare and what I'm using. It's all there. If it feels a bit dark, you can always brighten it up a little bit. You can brighten up your black digital levels a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Same thing with the paper white. You don't want to overbright your paper white too much. You want to make sure that your white digital levels are balanced. So you can remember. I don't know how many times I spoke about this, dude, but I'll say it again. What is the HDR? High dynamic range is the contrast ratio between the black digital levels and white digital levels. Yes, the color gamut will depend on your panel and what type of DCI-P3 color measurement your panel can achieve. But the main aspect of high dynamic range, it's really the dynamic ratio between your black digital levels and your white digital levels. The idea is this. You don't want to crush your black digital levels. You don't want to overbright your white digital levels. So what's the key? The key is when you are adjusting the HDR sliders, the key is to have a balanced black digital levels and balanced white digital levels. And that's pretty much it. I've seen people overbright it, and then when you watch HDR, you can't even see the definition of the sky because they're totally overblowing their white digital levels. So it has to be balanced. That's the key.
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole and...
It should be the first video.
Stay, here. I'd be happy to... we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
All right, not a problem. It should be the first video that I've done before. Remember when I had issues, I had problems with... it's called something... Modern Warfare going dark because the servers were down It was on Thursday. The video was done on Thursday. That's when the servers were down and I couldn't play the Modern Warfare. So I was like, okay, if I cannot play Modern Warfare campaign, why don't I at least just do some HDR settings? So on that video, you're going to see me messing around with the HDR settings. But here, let me just show you a couple of, let me just kind of, in a basic layman terms, let me explain a couple of things for those who are watching. Let's, for example, take this video. Yes, this video doesn't have HDR, but the principle of dynamic range is the same, the contrast ratio, right? So what happens, let's say I go to my picture settings, right? So what happens if I am adjusting the slider on the black digital levels and I do this? What happens if I do this? I'm crushing, right? I'm crushing my black digital levels. So now you cannot see shit behind this guy. I crushed it. What is the key? What is the key ideal thing? People use calibrating equipment to do this. I get that. I use my own two eyes to do it. So what is it that you don't want to do? This is a no-no. You don't want to do this, right? Where you just crush the detail of the black digital levels. Now you cannot see shit. What is the idea? The idea is to keep it at a balanced level of brightness. So that way your black digital levels don't look like this. This is a no-no. And also this is a no-no. This is a no-no. Now you have overbright your black digital levels. What is the idea? The idea is to keep it balanced. This is the idea, is to keep it balanced. See now, when it's balanced, now you get to see stuff behind him. You see a much better detail behind him. You can read the letters, outlines of the letters. What's another thing you don't want to do when it comes to white digital levels? Well, you don't want to overbright your white digital levels because that's going to conflict the black digital levels as well. This is what happens when you move the contrast, the white digital levels all the way high. Now we're overbrighting it. We are overbrighting the hell out of everything. Now this guy looks like a zombie. Even his eyes are overbright. Everything's it's overblown. The white digital levels are overblown, and it looks terrible. So what do you got to do? You got to balance this out too. And what's the best way to balance it? Is to bring it down to a balanced level like this. So that's in a nutshell, guys, what I try to explain here to everybody. Okay, that's what I try to do. Okay. You see, like right now, the levels are being crushed, okay? When I keep it like this. That's what happens. The black digital levels are crushed. So what do we want to do? Well, we want everything to be visible. And I use my eyes to do this. I don't need the equipment to tell me because I can see exactly how much of the brightness do I need. And there it is. Boom. That's it. Now, granted, this is a standard dynamic range. This is not a high dynamic range 10-bit. This is this is a 8-bit RGB, sRGB. I'm sorry. Also, when it comes to the RGB, guys, the RGB and sRGB should only be used for the monitors. The BT1866 should be used for the television. So remember, the RGB is for the monitors. If you use RGB, you're going to crush your black digital levels. Okay? So don't ever use RGB. Don't ever select RGB, full RGB on your settings on your PlayStation or on your Xbox, unless you're going to be connecting it to a monitor. What's for dinner? I have no idea, dude. Probably some chow, some beans. I don't know. I'll just eat some beans, bro. That's it. I'll just have some beans with that's it, just beans. That's all it is, bro. It'd be just like the usual military chow, just beans. All right. I should go. Oh, let me save the game. Hold on. Let me save the game. Yes. Yes. Here.
I'm going.
Hey, who is this? May I know who this is? Who are you?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
It's the one where it says the Call of Duty no-go. Call of Duty no-go going dark. What's up, Eddie?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers.
Beans for every meal. Beans are good for you, bro. The more you fart, the better it is.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank
Yeah.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
I'll definitely try it. Hold on.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living, hold on, you're living off of the power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. We'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems
Okay.
like the thing a hero would do.
Oh, I already had pizza yesterday, dude. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
All right, let me get some points here, some skills. High maintenance. Let's do dialogue. No, defense. What's her name? I need to give her some skills. All right. I got some more skill points. Let's use them. Hold on. I mean, it's kind of like a Fallout, but it's it has a like a decent, interesting story. But if you're into like, here's what I want to say: this game, if you're like into adventure, if you like adventure games, and if you have patience for reading all the text, uh, then you might enjoy this. But I don't think this game will appeal to everybody. This will appeal to a certain type of people, certain type of gamers. Uh, how would I rate this game? I guess 7. It's like to be fair. I give 7. I give it 7. Let me use the rest of the points since I have them. It's like a, it's like in the middle. Like it's okay. I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad game, or no, I don't want to say it's a great game. I don't even want to say it's a good game. I would just say it's a fair, a fair game that will appeal to a certain, like a special interest individuals who may be liking this type of a game. I don't know. It has an interesting story so far. You know, I mean, I got to spend more time with this game to truly get into it. My only problem with this game, the characters are so generic. You don't really feel for these characters. Maybe except her, she's cool. But the rest of these NPCs are just like generic. Uh, you know.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Do I like the Fast and the Furious movies? I only like the first one. The first movie was great because it was really focused on the street racing and the whole culture of street racing, you know. And I like that aspect of it. Like all the models, all the parts of the cars, all the sponsors from Tokyo, from Japan, and even here in the United States. You get to see it in the first movie. So the first movie really laid out the ground to show the street racing. Because before 2001, Fast and the Furious, there was really no other movie that was talking about the street racing culture. And the Fast and the Furious movie really brought back that street racing culture a little bit bigger and a little bit better in United States. Sure, there's a legal way to race. I'm not advocating people to race illegally. That's illegal. Okay? But there are places out there where it's legal. You go to those safe spots and you can race there. But I like the first Fast and the Furious. What has happened to the franchise, it has turned into some kind of like I don't know, Game of Thrones, soap opera with wheels is just ridiculous. You know. Well, yeah, Cardi B, sure. Yeah, but it's the one that's Nick is the first one on Thursday, the one where I said uh, Call of Duty, it's a no go, like the first video. On that first video, you gotta watch through that video. I do HDR settings on it. It's that first video. Need for Speed Heat should be good. I'm gonna go check it out. Hopefully there won't be any. Look at my character. Hopefully there won't be any microtransactions. I hope, but we'll see. So I don't know, man. Like I gave this game a try. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff missing here. Uh, in my opinion, it's. I think they could have done a better job. I mean, look at this light, man. It's not even volumetric light. There's no volumetric light here. It's just. Uh, it's just bad, man. Just bad graphics, dude. It's just bad. I think they could have done a better job with the graphics. That's number one. Number two, come on, it's 2020. You can do better than this. You can create a much better role-playing game that's more believable, that has better graphics, more richer characters, more options on creating a character. I don't see it. I am waiting for a developer that's going to do that. And I think the only developer that might be able to do that is CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk. Honestly, I believe that the Cyberpunk it's probably the one game that it's going to bring those elements of RPG and action, first-person shooter, and it's going to be great. But this is just rushed, and it's like been there, done that, played Fallout. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. But hey, it is part of the Game Pass, so you're not paying $60 for it. So there's a silver lining on that. Okay, at least you're not paying for it. So take that into consideration. But still, is it a great game? No. Is it a bad game? Well, I wouldn't say it's a terrible game, but it's a fair. I would say it's fair. It's fair. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead. I got to call it quits. I got something I got to do. I just wanted to kind of dive into this a little bit and let you guys know what I think as far as this game goes. Like I said, the Xbox, in my opinion, right now, do you really need the Xbox? Do I? This is why I'm going to only pre-order PlayStation 5 because do I need a Scarlet? I mean, I already got a high-end PC. I already got the real-time ray tracing. I can already do what the Scarlet's going to be able to do. And I can already play those games. They're so-called exclusive on the Xbox. I can play them on the Scarlet. I can play them on the PC. You know, earlier today when I started the stream, I had a rant. I talked about, the Xbox and just how disappointed I am with the Xbox and the Microsoft due to the fact that I've done so many videos for them. I've done videos, they're like 250,000, 500,000 views. I've even signed up for their preview program in 2013. And I've done a bunch of videos supporting them, supporting the Xbox One X, the unboxing, the pre-order of the Xbox One X. I've done all these videos for the Xbox, for the Microsoft, and I felt like they never give me anything. They never, not even you know, maybe 5% off or a discount or something, a thank you note or anything, or maybe a free month to give away to somebody to use the Xbox Live membership gold or something, anything. I never gotten a diddly shit from those guys. And I was like, the hell with you, you know. And I feel like I don't want to even promote, I don't even want to talk about the Scarlet. So I'm not going to even worry about the Scarlet because I don't need it. PlayStation 5 is what I need. PlayStation 5 is what I'm going to pre-order. Okay? If I can play all your games on my PC, then what's the point of me getting the Scarlet? All right? Think about that. PlayStation 5, I got to have a PlayStation 5 to play certain PlayStation 5 exclusive games. I cannot play it on my PC. You know? Well, it is, FOMOCO. If you did all the videos that I've done, if you supported them like I did supported them, and you feel let down by them, and if you signed up with them since the beginning, I was the first person to sign up with their program in 2013, and I was the first person that ordered Xbox. If you did all of this for them, and they can't even give you a goddamn coupon, then you tell me, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to continue to support them? I'm not going to support them. I'll support Sony. I'll support PlayStation. Because Sony gave me, during the Thanksgiving, $40. During the Christmas, $60. They even wrote me an email letter stating, thank you for being a loyal member for all these years. We really appreciate you. Here's something to show our gratitude. Here we go. Sony did that. Microsoft didn't do that. And even now, even to this October, I signed up with Project X Cloud beta on November 12th. I was the first one to sign up on it, and I even left a message to Phil Spencer on his Twitter page right below the Crap Gamer. I said, I'm keeping my finger crossed that I will be selected and invited. Okay? And guess what? Never got invited. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm just trying to be honest. Like, dude, like, what the fuck, you know? It's a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. Whatever. So why should I? Why should I, give a shit about that company if they don't give a shit about me? Fuck them, I'll give a shit about those who give a shit about me. As simple as that. As simple as that. Sony did. Sony gave me stuff. I didn't even ask for it. They gave me stuff because they appreciated the fact that I was a member of PlayStation Network for a long, long, long time. And they appreciated that, and they gave me something. I'm just saying, this is the truth. So, it is what it is, But that doesn't mean that I won't be playing games that are offered on a Game Pass. I'm paying for the service, and I will play it. I will play those games where I'm paying the service. Remember, I'm paying for the Game Pass, so therefore I will play and use the perks of what I'm paying. Game Pass, it's not free for me. I'm paying for it. So I'm going to definitely play and use what I'm paying for. But it doesn't mean I'm going to buy Scarlet. I don't need a Scarlet. I already got the Scarlet. It's right here. It's right next to me. I got a Godzilla, which will eat Scarlet any day of any time. I got 2 solid-state drives from Samsung. Super fast. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, guys. And, I have a proof to back that up, Here, I mean, you want me to show you that the one video? Here, I'll put the proof here. Since you guys are all about the proof. I'm not hiding behind the mask. I don't talk out of my ass. Okay? I'm about the credibility. But here, I'll show it to you. I don't know how you guys cannot see this. I mean, maybe some of you are blind. you can't see it. I don't know. Or maybe you just don't want to see it. But here you go. I'll show it to you. There. It's right here. Let me just copy and paste it. Not only did I record this video and advertise the Xbox One S back on September 2nd, 2016, and I got close to 500,000 views, 387,000 views. But at the same time, I recorded the video in 4K with my Vizio M55C2. And here, I'll send you it. There you go, right there. Go check it out yourself. There, go watch it. Now, with the PlayStation, I had 500,000 views with that one video for PlayStation 4 Pro. And guess what? Sony appreciated this. Here, let me show you something. Let me show you this. Sony appreciated that I did this when I did FIFA 17 native 4K PlayStation 4 Pro on my Samsung KS8000. Sony appreciated that I did that video. And guess what? That video has like 500,000 views. They appreciated that I did that. There you go. And they send me a $40 during the Thanksgiving, and they also send me another $60 during the Christmas. Oh, and another thing, there's a reason why I have 20 million lifetime views, because I've been doing this channel since 2014. Check out those videos. 500,000 views, 250,000 views, 500,000, 250,000, 500,000. When you add all that up with 4,000 plus videos, you're going to reach 20 million views. Okay? I'm not buying any subscribers. So if you want to ride that cocktail and believe that bullshit, be my guest. Okay? It's a simple math. All right? But anyway, I don't give a shit, dude. I'm fucking proud of myself, what I have achieved here. So I don't give a fuck, you know. Nobody has to give me shit. But fuck them. I'm glad. You know, even if Microsoft wanted to give me something, I would tell them, fuck yourself, I don't want it. I would just say, fuck you and your fucking company. I don't want nothing from you. That's what I would tell them. Keep your fucking money. You're going to need it. Okay? That's what I would say to them. Keep your fucking money. Keep your fucking codes and your project cloud shit. Keep all that crap to yourself. I don't want it. I don't need your shitty ass fucking gizmos. Okay? That's me. This is who I am, guys. I'm a straight shooter. I'm not here to dance to anybody's fucking tunes. I'm not here to hold anybody's fucking flag. I just call it the way I see it. And I don't like when somebody shoves it to me. I don't like when somebody fucks me in the ass before they kiss me, okay? Kiss me first, then we'll talk about the ass, all right? So that's how I work, all right? And that's me. I don't give a rat's ass, okay? This is me. This is who I am, okay? And if this bothers you, well, good. I'm glad if it fucking bothers you. Good. Let it bother you. I love that it bothers you, okay? Because it doesn't bother me, and I love that. So there you have it. There's your credibility. So go watch that guy wearing a fucking mask with a fucking Deadpool. Go watch that fucking clown and see what he's going to fucking tell you. I'm wearing a mask because I'm afraid. Because you are fucking afraid. He even admitted, this quantum piece of shit TV puke, he even admitted, yes, I'm calling you out, motherfucker, right now. I'm not fucking hiding. You admitted you wear the mask because you go to harass other YouTubers so you can get the views in return. And you are afraid to expose yourself in your real face I even know your real face. I know your real name. I know where you live, dude. I know which fucking state you're in. But I don't give a fuck. You're not that important to me, asshole. I just want to send you a one message. Back the fuck off. Tell your fucking goons to back the fuck off. Okay? Or otherwise, you're going to end up like that other motherfucker who lives in UK where I shut down his fucking channel. So back the fuck off. Live in your little fucking fantasy la la land and back the fuck off of my channel. Okay? That's my message to you, fucking clown. Okay? If you open your mouth just once about me, I swear to fucking God, I will destroy your fucking channel for good. That's a fucking that's not a promise. That's a fucking guarantee. Yes, a fucking guarantee to you, fucking clown. I will destroy your fucking channel and expose you for good. So go ahead, make your fucking move. My advice to you, stay the fuck in your little fucking clown land and live there. But back the fuck off of me. You fucking with the wrong person, dude. With the wrong fucking person. With the wrong fucking Bosnian you're fucking around with. You calling me a fucking racist? Take off that fucking mask, come meet me, and call me a racist. Piece of shit. You can't fucking fathom who the fuck I am. So live in your little fucking la la land and stay the fuck there. And back the fuck off. That's my message to you. Back the fuck off, motherfucker. Alright, that's it. That's my message to that fucking clown. And everybody else who wants to fuck with me, that's the fucking message. So go make your fucking move. But my advice to you, stay in your little fucking la la land, your little fucking cocoon, and live there. And back the fuck off. And I gotta go. I got important things to do. So there you have it.